M3GAN the movie, or M3GAN as it's called in some places. This is my review of the movie. What did I think? Okay, let's do the too long didn't read version. I enjoyed it. And let's go into it a little bit further than that. Okay, so there were a few questions based on my trailer review where I said it looked like a good film and I'd like to go and see it. So one of the things that was raised was, how does a 4-foot doll take out a person? Because it seemed to be pretty obvious that a person was going to be taken out. Well, the answer is surprise. And during the exposition that was in the movie, and it was really well done exposition too. You never felt that it was like, oh God, look at how we're being told all this stuff. It was told in a very legitimate way within the movie, and the footage we saw while that exposition was going on is pretty well most of the footage we saw in the trailer. So there's that plus. So it's a clever trailer in that point. Okay, now you do see it's a build up. It's a slow build up into the movie. And I'll give one spoiler, but it's not really a spoiler. I felt M3GAN's purpose was going well right up until the point the inventor of M3GAN said, your primary goal is to protect Katie from physical and emotional harm. And you could just see a flicker, a change in behavior in the doll, in M3GAN, from that point on. That's my opinion anyway. And if you think about that, if you say something like that, but you don't provide additional parameters, such as don't kill people, don't cause harm or death or loss to anyone else in the process of protecting Katie from harm. If you don't provide those parameters, then it's open season. And that was my immediate thought when she said that to the doll. I was like, uh-oh. Open season here. And of course the result was it was open season. Of course there was the 30-minute clue roughly 30 minutes into the movie where the woman is talking to the child, that's the auntie talking to the niece who she's looking after, explaining something that I felt didn't really need to be explained, but when I saw it I was like, yeah, that's going to play a part later in the movie. And of course it did play a part later in the movie. All right, will there be a sequel to this? Yep, watch very closely at the end if you go see it. You'll see a little tiny clue that tells you there will be a sequel. Or they've left it open for a sequel. Now, the budget for the movie was $12 million. It's made 17 to 20 on its opening weekend. Even if it doesn't do really too much better than this, it's already made loads of money. Then you've got DVD, Blu-ray sales and streaming licenses into the aircraft, and all those sorts of other licenses to anywhere else where people can see things. Yeah, the movie's going to make its money. More than enough, multiple times its money back, and that means we will likely be getting a M3GAN sequel moving forward at some point in the future. That's my opinion based on the box office numbers I'm seeing, the budget and everything that goes into it. Okay, so my recommendation, yeah, look, if you can get a cheap enough ticket, I wouldn't go see it for a $30 ticket or anything like that. But hey, if you're looking for a little bit of light, well, it's a horror movie, but so maybe not really that light, but I don't really class it as a horror movie. But, apparently it is a horror movie of some description. So I never felt scared or anything at any point in the movie, but that's neither here nor there. Other people might do. So, yeah, if you can get the ticket cheap enough, I think go give the movie a watch. Buy some popcorn. Maybe don't buy some popcorn. It might be too expensive then. But you know what I'm saying. If you need a little bit of entertainment from wherever, go do yourself a favour. Watch the movie. It's not going to be Shakespeare. It's not going to be high drama, the best acting you've ever seen. It's not going to be having super duper CGI or anything like that. It's a $12 million budget movie. But for $12 million, they did a damn fine job, in my opinion. And that's all I've got for this review. If you've seen the movie, let me know what you think down below. And if you have any questions about the movie, let me know what you think down below, or what those questions are also. And as always, thanks for watching.